What's the funniest way being a fake celebrity made you rich? Nolan is the most accidentally successful person I have ever met in my life. It started at Lenox Square on a random Saturday afternoon. We were just walking through the mall, minding our business, when a girl stopped dead in her tracks, grabbed her friend's arm, and went, "Oh my god, is that him?" I looked at Nolan. Nolan looked at me. And instead of saying a single word, this man pulled his hood up, dropped his voice 2 octaves, and said, "Appreciate you, bro." I watched it happen in real time and said nothing. Within 5 minutes, he had free Chick-fil-A. 2 girls asked for a photo and he said, "Of course," like he'd been doing press runs all week. I'm standing 6 feet away holding a lemonade, watching my friend become famous for absolutely no reason. By the time we hit the food court, someone had already posted the photo and tagged a fan account. The account reposted it immediately. The comments were rolling in. He really just walks around like a regular person. Love that for him. So humble. King behavior. Nolan is reading all of this at the table while eating his nuggets. He didn't even finish chewing before he looked at me and said, "Bro, I think I have a following now." I told him to stop. He did not stop. A kid slid into his DMs that same night asking for a feature on his mixtape. Nolan typed back, "Yeah, I can do a 4-bar. 200. I watched him hit send. I said, he's not going to pay that. The Venmo notification came through before I finished the sentence. $200. No hesitation. No questions asked. Just $200 sent to a man who has never recorded a song in his life. Nolan put his phone down, looked at the ceiling, and exhaled like a man who had just found his calling. I didn't know what to say. I still don't. The following week, a store in the mall pulled him aside during a second visit. They offered him free clothes if he posted about them on his page. He took the clothes. He posted. 600 likes. At this point, Nolan had a wardrobe, a fan base, and a side income. And the only thing he had actually done was nod at a stranger and speak in a lower register. I started referring to him as my famous friend, ironically. Then I stopped doing it ironically. This went on for about 3 weeks before everything caught up. Someone who actually knew the real rapper saw the fan account and started tagging people. It moved fast. Within 48 hours, the rapper's actual team found the page and slid into Nolan's DMs directly. I was there when he opened the message. He read it once, handed me the phone, and I handed it back without making eye contact. But here's the part nobody expected. They weren't upset. They thought it was the funniest thing they had seen all year.